As the sun dips below the horizon, casting long shadows across the land, it's a signal for our bodies to start winding down for the night. The temperature begins to cool, signaling a shift from the activity of the day to the stillness of sleep. With that, you feel a natural inclination to rest. Your eyelids grow heavy and your movements become slower. Tonight, your body is ready to rest. As your eyes close, the world fades away and your inner world begins its nightly healing. On this journey, we will gently explore what happens to your body when you sleep. Whether you're drifting off to dreamland or simply curious about the mysteries of slumber, this is for you. So find a comfortable position, whether lying down or seated upright. Close your eyes if you wish, and let Mini Prescription guide you to a deeper understanding of sleep. Take a deep breath. Inhale the calming essence of lavender and exhale any tension or stress you may be holding on to. With each breath, you'll feel yourself sinking deeper into relaxation, preparing for the amazing journey that awaits. As you continue to breathe deeply, you might start feeling your muscles growing heavy. This is your body's response to sleepiness taking over. Your muscles, especially those you've used throughout the day, begin to relax, releasing the tension that has been building up. It's like loosening tight strings on a musical instrument, allowing them to rest before playing a new tune. This sensation of heaviness can be comforting and relaxing, signaling that you are entering a state of calmness and tranquility. As you sink deeper into this state, your breathing might begin to slow down. This change in your breath is your body's way of telling you it's getting ready for sleep. Your heart rate also starts to decrease, and your blood pressure drops slightly. All these changes work together to create a peaceful atmosphere within your body, preparing you for a restful night's sleep. You can think of it like tuning the orchestra of your body, bringing all the instruments to a softer, more harmonious level. With your muscles relaxed and your breathing slowing down, you might start to experience a wave of drowsiness washing over you. This feeling of sleepiness can be quite pleasant, like being enveloped in a warm blanket on a cold winter's night. As you surrender to this wave, you'll find yourself drifting further into relaxation. Letting go of the day's worries and allowing your mind to wander freely. Now that your body is starting to feel heavier and sleepier, it's time to turn your attention inward. Picture a vast, dark blue sky filled with twinkling stars. Imagine lying on a cloud, weightless and free. Feel the gentle rocking motion, as if you're floating on a calm sea. Let this sensation wash over you, enveloping you in its comforting embrace. As you continue to relax, you might start to notice a change in the sounds around you. Distant noises fade away, and your ears become attuned to the subtle sounds of your surroundings. These sounds, such as the soft chirping of crickets or the rustling of leaves in the wind, create a soothing melody that lulls you deeper into sleep. It's like turning down the volume on the world, allowing you to fully immerse yourself in the tranquil atmosphere of sleep. Now, focus on the gentle rise and fall of your chest as you breathe in and breathe out. With each inhale, visualize drawing in the calming energy of the night sky, allowing it to fill your lungs and spread throughout your body. As you exhale, imagine releasing any remaining tension or stress, letting it drift away with your breath. Feel the coolness of the air on your skin as you breathe in, and the warmth of relaxation spreading through your body with each exhale. Let your awareness expand, encompassing not just your breath, but every part of your body. Starting from the top of your head, imagine a soft, tingling sensation beginning to emerge. This feeling gradually flows down your body, relaxing each muscle and relieving any discomfort you may have been experiencing. It's like sending a gentle massage throughout your entire being, soothing and calming you from head to toe. As this delightful tingling sensation travels through you, you might start to feel a smile gracing your lips. This involuntary response is your body's way of expressing the comfort and relaxation you are currently in. It's as if your body is saying, this feels so good. Can't help but express it with a gentle smile. Imagine your body as a garden, rich and fertile, ready to receive the nourishment of sleep. As you continue to breathe deeply, picture tiny, hard-working bees, diligently collecting pollen from flower to flower. These bees symbolize the essential nutrients and revitalizing energy that are about to be delivered to every part of your body. With each inhale, you're gathering the sweet nectar of rest, and with each exhale, you're distributing it throughout your being, nourishing and rejuvenating your entire system. This process allows your body to repair and restore itself, leaving you feeling refreshed and revitalized for the day ahead. Just as a gardener tends to their plants, providing them with the care they need to thrive, your body nurtures itself during sleep, ensuring that you wake up feeling nurtured and ready to bloom. As you bask in the comforting warmth of relaxation, you might start to drift into a state of light sleep. This phase is characterized by a gentle slowing down of your brainwaves, marking a transition between wakefulness and deeper levels of sleep. It's like your body is pressing the pause button on the day's activities, allowing you to rest and recharge. During this stage, your eye movements might become more rapid, and you may experience brief moments of dreaming. These dreams, although fleeting, can transport you to different worlds and introduce you to fantastical scenarios. It's as if your mind is playing a slideshow of images and stories, keeping you entertained throughout the night. As the minutes pass, you might find yourself entering a deeper phase of sleep. This phase is marked by a further slowing down of your brainwaves and a decrease in your heart rate and breathing. It's as if your body is diving into a warm, cozy bed, settling in for a good night's rest. During this stage, your muscles become even more relaxed, and you might experience occasional muscle twitches. These twitches are involuntary movements that occur as your body adjusts to the different sleep positions. They are completely normal and harmless, often disappearing as you progress deeper into sleep. As you journey further into the realm of dreams, you might encounter a wide array of fascinating characters and scenarios. These dreams can be whimsical and imaginative, allowing your mind to roam freely and explore endless possibilities. It's as if you are participating in a grand adventure, going on thrilling quests, discovering magical lands, and engaging with peculiar characters who only exist in the realm of dreams. In this stage, your brain is highly active, processing emotions, memories, and experiences from the day. It's as if your brain is a diligent worker, sorting through a pile of documents, organizing them, and storing them away for future reference. This processing allows you to wake up feeling refreshed and ready to tackle new challenges with a clear mind. As the night progresses, you might enter a lighter phase of sleep once again. This phase is characterized by a slight increase in brainwave activity, and you may start to experience more vivid dreams. These dreams can be so captivating that they feel like full-fledged adventures occurring within your own mind. During this stage, your sleep becomes more fragmented, and you might find yourself waking up momentarily only to drift back into dreamland. It's like your mind is playing a game of hide and seek, keeping you guessing what the next dream has in store. As the first hints of dawn start to appear on the horizon, signaling the approach of a brand new day, you might find yourself waking up from your slumber. This awakening can be gentle, allowing you to ease into the morning with a sense of tranquility and renewal. As you open your eyes, you'll likely feel a sense of rejuvenation washing over you, ready to greet the day ahead with a surge of energy and enthusiasm. The dreams you had during the night might still linger in your mind, leaving you with a sense of wonder and curiosity about the boundless realms of your imagination. So there you have it, a glimpse into the extraordinary journey that unfolds when you sleep. From the relaxing sensations of your body to the captivating adventures in dreamland, sleep truly is a remarkable experience. By understanding and appreciating the wonders that occur when you sleep, you can cherish this precious gift and ensure that you prioritize rest and relaxation in your life. So the next time you find yourself drifting off to sleep, remember to embrace the journey with gratitude, knowing that you are about to embark on an incredible adventure that will leave you feeling refreshed, rejuvenated, and ready to conquer the day ahead. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the wonders of sleep. If you enjoyed this experience, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and share your thoughts in the comments section below. We would love to hear your thoughts and experiences related to sleep. And for more informative and relaxing content, make sure to check out our other videos as well. I always say that our minds are like a sponge. They absorb everything around us, good or bad, happy or sad, healthy or toxic. Sometimes it feels like we're being bombarded with too much information, too much stimulation. And what happens to all that excess? How do we make sense of it? Well, it gets stored away in our brains until we can process it. As Carl Jung said, the unconscious mind is like a reservoir of all the experiences that we have gone through in life, in which we have not yet consciously dealt with. So here's the question. When does this processing happen? You guessed it right, while you sleep. When you sleep, your brain performs deep cleaning, The glymphatic system clears waste, flushes out toxins, and restores clarity. It's a quiet miracle, happening each night, only during sleep. The glymphatic system is a network of channels that runs throughout your brain.
Hi.
It's like an elaborate plumbing system that helps to circulate cerebrospinal fluid, clear metabolic waste, and maintain the health of your brain tissue. This essential process becomes even more crucial when you consider that your brain cannot heal itself. Unlike the skin or the liver, your brain lacks the ability to regenerate damaged cells. So how did scientists discover this fascinating aspect of our body? Well, they used advanced imaging techniques such as MRI to observe what happens inside our heads when we fall asleep. Now let's embark on a journey through your brain's cleansing process, exploring the functions of the glymphatic system and its vital role in maintaining brain health. First, let's look at the stages of sleep. During stage 2 sleep, your brain slows down its activity by about 50%. This allows the glymphatic system to start its work of clearing out waste products that have built up in your brain during the day. Specifically, it removes waste from the interstitial fluid, which makes up 14% of your brain tissue. In adults, the average amount of cerebrospinal fluid produced daily is around 15 to 20 ounces, or 450 to 600 milliliters. This fluid serves as the primary component of the glymphatic system and is created by specialized cells. It's called ependymal cells located in the brain's ventricles. The fluid then circulates throughout the brain, carrying nutrients and oxygen to the brain cells before returning to the bloodstream via the arachnoid granulations. But that's not all. This fluid also plays a vital role in waste removal. It bathes the brain's tissue, collecting metabolic waste products and harmful substances that have been flushed out by the blood-brain barrier. These substances are then transported to the kidneys and liver for filtration and detoxification. Now let's take a closer look at the lymphatic system. This complex network of vessels, tissues, and organs plays a crucial role in removing waste and toxins from our body. Similar to the lymphatic system, the glymphatic system consists of a network of channels that help flush away waste. However, the glymphatic system relies on the movement of cerebrospinal fluid rather than lymph fluid. Both systems work together to keep our bodies healthy by removing waste and fighting infections. For example, if you cut yourself, your lymphatic system will rush to the site of the injury to remove the bacteria and prevent infection. Similarly, if your brain encounters toxins, the glymphatic system will step in to flush them out. Overall, the lymphatic system has multiple functions, including removing metabolic waste, balancing protein levels in the body, transporting fats and fat-soluble vitamins, maintaining fluid balance, and protecting the body against infections and diseases. Now let's return to the glymphatic system and how it works. In simple terms, think of the glymphatic system as a highway for cerebrospinal fluid to travel along. It uses the existing framework of arteries and veins to move the fluid throughout the brain. This process starts when the brain contracts, pushing the cerebrospinal fluid from the ventricles into the glymphatic spaces between brain cells. However, there's a catch. The diameter of these spaces is only about 100 nanometers, which is extremely small. This means that the fluid has to be squeezed through narrow passages, making the cleansing process quite slow and challenging. Once the fluid reaches the end of the lymphatic channels, it flows into the venous system and eventually returns to the heart. From there, it's circulated to the lungs and kidneys for final filtration and cleaning before coming back to the brain as fresh cerebrospinal fluid, ready to start the cleansing process all over again. This continuous cycle ensures that your brain stays healthy and free from toxins, allowing you to wake up feeling refreshed and rejuvenated. The glymphatic system is also essential for delivering essential nutrients to the brain. Nutrients such as glucose and amino acids are carried by the cerebrospinal fluid from the blood-brain barrier to the brain cells, where they are needed for energy production and other vital functions. Proper brain function depends on a constant supply of nutrients, and the glymphatic system plays a critical role in ensuring that these nutrients reach every corner of the brain. Without this efficient delivery system, brain cells would be unable to function optimally, leading to decreased cognitive performance and other serious problems. The efficiency of the glymphatic system can be affected by various factors such as aging, sleep disorders, and certain medical conditions. As we age, the spaces between brain cells can become narrower, making it harder for cerebrospinal fluid to flow through them. Additionally, People who suffer from sleep disorders or conditions like Alzheimer's disease may have a less efficient glymphatic system, which can contribute to the buildup of toxins and waste products in the brain. If the glymphatic system isn't functioning properly, it can lead to a number of health issues. For example, the buildup of amyloid beta protein has been linked to Alzheimer's disease. And when the clearance of this protein is hindered, it can form plaques in the brain, disrupting communication between brain cells and leading to cognitive decline. It's also important to note that the glymphatic system plays a significant role in the absorption of amyloid beta and other proteins involved in neurodegenerative diseases. If this system is compromised, it can lead to the accumulation of these proteins and increase the risk of developing such diseases. Research has shown that the glymphatic system is most active during deep sleep. This is when the brain is in a state of low activity, allowing for the increased flow of cerebrospinal fluid and the clearance of waste products. However, if sleep is disrupted, the cleansing process can be hindered, leading to a buildup of toxins and affecting brain health. One study published in the Journal of Neuroscience found that sleep deprivation led to a decrease in the clearance of amyloid beta, a protein that accumulates in the brains of Alzheimer's patients. Another study published in the journal Current Biology showed that mice deprived of sleep had reduced glymphatic activity, leading to a buildup of waste products in the brain. Interestingly, researchers have discovered that the glymphatic system can be stimulated to enhance brain cleansing. One way to achieve this is by taking a cold shower or exposing the body to cold temperatures. This triggers a reflex known as the dive response, which increases blood flow to the brain and enhances the activity of the glymphatic system. Another method to stimulate the glymphatic system is by performing a specific type of massage on the neck and head area known as lymphomassage. This technique helps drain the lymphatic system and promote the circulation of cerebrospinal fluid. By doing so, lymphomassage can facilitate the removal of toxins and waste products from the brain. In conclusion, our brain's cleansing process is a vital aspect of maintaining overall health and well-being. The glymphatic system plays a crucial role in removing waste products, toxins, and harmful substances from the brain, ensuring optimal brain function and preventing various neurological disorders. Understanding how the glymphatic system works and the factors that affect its efficiency can help us develop strategies to improve brain health and prevent cognitive decline. By incorporating healthy lifestyle habits such as getting enough sleep, managing stress, and engaging in regular physical activity, we can support our brain's natural cleansing processes and promote overall well-being. Remember, a healthy brain is essential for a fulfilling life, and it's our responsibility to care for it. Thank you for watching and subscribing. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Your support motivates us to create more informative content. Stay healthy and keep learning. Let go of the day and drift away to a place of deep relaxation and healing. You're about to discover the incredible benefits of progressive muscle relaxation. This is your host. Let's begin. You begin with light sleep. Muscles relax. Breathing slows. Brainwaves change from active to calm. It feels like floating. Your body prepares to dive deeper and deeper into healing sleep. We will start by bringing your awareness to the upper part of your body. You are encouraged to maintain a comfortable posture throughout this practice. If lying down is more comfortable for you, feel free to do so. Close your eyes, breathe in through your nostrils, filling up your lungs completely, and then breathe out through your mouth, letting go of any tension or stress you might be holding in your chest and shoulders. As you inhale again, focus your attention on your face, including your forehead, eyes, cheeks, nose, lips, and jaw. Feel your facial muscles relaxing and releasing any accumulated tension. Breathe out and continue focusing on your face as it becomes heavy and relaxed. Moving your awareness slightly lower, bring your attention to your neck. Feel your neck muscles starting to relax and releasing any stiffness from the day. Inhale deeply, allowing your breath to flow into your neck and upper back. As you exhale, imagine any stress or tension leaving your body along with your breath. Now, shift your awareness to your arms. Bring your hands together in front of your chest. Notice the sensation of your elbows and forearms resting against each other. Inhale and feel your arm muscles relaxing as you breathe in. Exhale and allow your arms to sink deeper into relaxation. Imagine any fatigue or tension melting away. Bring your awareness to your shoulders. Roll your shoulders forward in a circular motion, feeling any tightness or tension releasing. Then roll them backward in a circular motion, allowing your shoulder blades to glide smoothly. With each inhale, feel your shoulders becoming lighter and more relaxed. On the exhale, imagine any stress or strain leaving your body. Move your attention to your abdomen. Place one hand on your stomach and the other on your chest. Notice the gentle rise and fall of your abdomen as you breathe in and out. Feel your abdominal muscles relaxing with each breath. Now bring your awareness to your legs, starting with your thighs. Feel the muscles relaxing and releasing any tension. Move your attention to your knees. Notice the sensation of your legs extending from your knees to your feet. With each inhale, feel your legs becoming heavier and more relaxed. And with each exhale, imagine any stress or fatigue leaving your body. Bring your awareness to your ankles and feet. Feel the weight of your feet pressing into the ground. Notice any sensations in your feet, such as warmth, tingling, or pressure. With each inhale, feel your feet becoming lighter and more relaxed. With each exhale, imagine any tension or fatigue leaving your body. Take a moment to scan your entire body, noticing any remaining areas of tension or discomfort. Send your awareness to those areas, willing them to relax. It's important to approach this exercise with patience and self-compassion. If you find yourself drifting off to deeper sleep, gently bring your awareness back to your breath and the relaxation process. Similarly, if you notice any distractions or thoughts entering your mind, acknowledge them without judgment and redirect your attention to your body scan. If you're interested in deepening your relaxation practice, consider combining progressive muscle relaxation with other techniques like guided imagery or visualization. You can also incorporate this practice into your daily routine to help manage stress and anxiety throughout the day. For example, you might practice progressive muscle relaxation in the middle of a busy workday to help you feel more grounded and focused. Or you could use it before bedtime to unwind and prepare for a restful night's sleep. It's essential to listen to your body and respect its needs when practicing progressive muscle relaxation or any other relaxation technique. If you experience any pain, discomfort, or other adverse reactions, discontinue the practice and consult with a healthcare professional. As you conclude this practice, take a few moments to appreciate the sensations of complete relaxation and calmness throughout your body. This state of deep relaxation can be a powerful tool for managing stress, reducing anxiety, and promoting overall well-being. By incorporating progressive muscle relaxation into your daily routine, you can tap into these benefits whenever you need them to deepen your relaxation even further. Try focusing on a positive affirmation or mantra, such as, "I am relaxed and at ease," or "I am open to receiving the benefits of relaxation." Visualize yourself surrounded by a calming energy that promotes healing and rejuvenation. As you continue to relax your body, bring your awareness to your breath. Notice the natural rhythm of your breathing and allow it to flow freely. If you find your breath becoming too shallow or too fast, gently guide it back to a state of calmness and steadiness. Maintaining a comfortable body temperature can enhance the feeling of relaxation. If you feel too hot, use your breath to imagine that you are surrounded by cool air conditioning or a refreshing breeze. If you feel too cold, visualize yourself basking in the warmth of a cozy fireplace or a sunny beach. Throughout this practice, it's natural for your mind to wander to other thoughts and distractions. When this happens, gently bring your attention back to your breath and the relaxation process without judging or criticizing yourself. With regular practice, you'll become more adept at redirecting your focus and deepening your state of relaxation. This brings us to the end of our progressive muscle relaxation practice. Take a moment to appreciate the journey you've been on, allowing yourself to fully embody the state of deep relaxation and calmness that you have cultivated. As you emerge from this practice, do so gradually, starting by wiggling your fingers and toes to re-establish connection with your body. Slowly begin to move your arms and legs, feeling the strength returning to your muscles. Gently stretch your limbs, taking care not to overdo it. As you transition into wakefulness, bring your awareness to your surroundings, noticing any sounds, sights, or other sensory input. Take a few deep breaths, allowing yourself to integrate the relaxation response into your system. If you found this practice helpful, we encourage you to explore more resources on mindfulness and relaxation techniques. Consider trying other guided meditations or body scans to further develop your mindfulness practice. If you enjoyed this guided meditation, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit from a deep relaxation practice. Your support helps spread awareness about the power of mindfulness and relaxation techniques. Remember that consistency is key when incorporating mindfulness practices into your daily life. Set reminders, join communities, and hold yourself accountable to make regular practice a seamless part of your routine. Thank you for joining me on this journey of progressive muscle relaxation and deep healing sleep. May the tranquility and restoration you experience during this practice linger throughout your day. Till next time, may your days be filled with peace and your nights with restful sleep. Welcome to our channel. We provide you daily tips that make you wise, beautiful, and happy. Now let's begin. Now your body enters deep sleep. This is the most powerful part. When cells repair, muscles rebuild, and growth hormones are released. Your body knows how to heal. You just need to rest. Mini prescription reminds you, sleep is your strongest medicine. As we sleep, our bodies go through 4 distinct stages of non-rapid eye movement, or NREM sleep, which includes 3 stages of light to deep sleep, followed by 1 final stage of deep sleep. Each of these stages has a unique pattern of brainwaves, heart rate, and muscle activity. As we progress through these stages, our bodies work to conserve energy and repair tissues. During the first stage of NREM sleep, our brainwaves begin to slow down from the daytime alert state known as wakefulness. This stage lasts only a few minutes, and it's easy for someone to wake up during this time without feeling refreshed. In this stage, our muscles relax, and our heart rate and breathing begin to slow down. It's also common to experience hypnic jerks or sudden muscle contractions during this stage. The second stage of NREM sleep is when our body temperature drops and our brain starts producing proteins that promote good sleep. During this stage, our heart rate and breathing become more regular, and our muscles become even more relaxed. This stage can last for about 10 to 20 minutes, and it makes up about 45 to 55% of our total sleep time. After passing through the second stage, our body will go through the third stage, which is the deepest stage of NREM sleep. This stage is important for restoring energy and repairing tissue throughout the body. Our brain waves become slower and more synchronized during this stage, and our heart rate and breathing become even slower and more regular. This stage can last for about 20 to 40 minutes and makes up about 20 to 25% of our total sleep time. After completing the third stage, we move into the fourth stage of sleep, which is rapid eye movement, or REM sleep. During this stage, our brain becomes highly active and our eyes begin to move quickly under our eyelids. This stage is associated with dreaming, and it's also when our muscles become temporarily paralyzed. This paralysis prevents us from acting out our dreams, which could potentially harm ourselves or others. The duration of REM sleep increases as the night progresses, and it makes up about 15 to 25% of our total sleep time. Each cycle of NREM and REM sleep typically lasts between 90 to 120 minutes, and we usually go through 4 to 6 cycles per night. Our body spends the majority of its time in the first 3 stages of NREM sleep, with the exception of infants who spend much of their night in REM sleep. Now let us take a closer look at what happens in each part of the body during different sleep stages. The brain undergoes significant changes during sleep, including a decrease in overall activity and a change in the areas of the brain that are most active. During the first stage of sleep, the brain begins to produce chemicals that promote sleep, such as adenosine. As the brain enters deeper stages of sleep, the activity in the prefrontal cortex decreases, while activity in other parts of the brain, such as the hypothalamus and brainstem, increases. During REM sleep, the brain becomes highly active, and this activity is similar to the brain's activity during wakefulness. Different parts of the brain, such as the amygdala and hippocampus, become more active during REM sleep, and this increased activity is thought to be responsible for the vivid dreams that occur during this stage. The heart also undergoes changes during sleep. The heart rate slows down during sleep, and this helps the body conserve energy and repair tissues. The blood pressure also decreases during sleep, and this is another way that the body conserves energy. The heart rate and blood pressure are lowest during the deepest stages of NREM sleep and increase as the night progresses. During REM sleep, the heart rate increases again, and this is thought to be due to the increased activity in the brain during this stage. The muscles also undergo changes during sleep. The muscles relax during all stages of sleep, and this is especially true during the deeper stages of NREM sleep. In fact, the muscles are completely relaxed during the deepest stage of NREM sleep, and this allows the body to repair and rebuild muscle tissue. During REM sleep, the muscles become paralyzed, and this is thought to prevent people from acting out their dreams, which could potentially harm themselves or others. The digestive system is another part of the body that undergoes changes during sleep. The body produces fewer digestive enzymes during sleep, and this slows down the digestive process. However, the body still needs to digest any food that was consumed before bedtime. The body also releases hormones that promote digestion during sleep, such as gastrin and cholecystokinin. These hormones help to break down food and aid in the absorption of nutrients. The immune system is also affected by sleep. The body produces cytokines, which are proteins that help fight infection and inflammation during sleep. These cytokines are essential for maintaining a healthy immune system and protecting the body against disease. In addition, sleep deprivation has been shown to weaken the immune system, making people more susceptible to illness. The skin is another part of the body that benefits from sleep. The body repairs and regenerates skin tissue during sleep, which can help improve the appearance of the skin and reduce signs of aging. In addition, sleep helps to maintain the skin's natural oil barrier, which can help prevent dryness and irritation. And finally, sleep affects sexual function. In men, testosterone levels are highest during the first few hours of sleep, and this can help promote sexual desire. In women, estrogen and progesterone levels fluctuate during the sleep cycle, and these fluctuations can affect sexual desire and arousal. Sleep is a fundamental aspect of human physiology and plays a crucial role in maintaining optimal health and well-being. It's a complex process that involves multiple physiological changes throughout the body. Understanding these changes and how they affect different parts of the body can help us appreciate the importance of sleep and take steps to ensure that we get enough restful sleep each night. When we sleep, our bodies go through several changes that allow us to rest and rejuvenate. From the changes in our brain activity to the increased production of growth hormone, every part of our body benefits from a good night's sleep. So if you're feeling tired, be sure to listen to your body and get some rest. And remember, sleep is not the time to be tossing and turning. It's the time for your body to heal and recharge. And now, it's time for a relaxing and rejuvenating sleep. As you drift off to dreamland, let your body do its work, repairing and restoring you for the day ahead. Sweet dreams. Do you think this video will help you sleep better tonight? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to share it with your friends and family so they too can benefit from its wisdom. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to our channel. With each new day, we bring you insightful and empowering content that can brighten your life. So hit that subscribe button and join our growing community of like-minded individuals on a journey towards a better, happier life. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. We're going to make you feel very relaxed right now. Close your eyes. Go ahead. Don't worry, we're just going to lay here for a few moments. Your muscles are relaxing. Breathing is slowing down and you are drifting off to sleep. This is your brain on sleep. This is your brain on dreams. Dreaming is something that has fascinated humans since we have been around. We've dreamed of being chased by saber-toothed tigers, flying through the skies like birds, and of visiting strange lands and talking to animals. But why do we dream? What happens in our brains when we dream? Can we control our dreams? You know that feeling when you're about to go to sleep and your mind races with a million different thoughts? Well, that's not just you. It's your brain trying to get organized for the night. As you drift off to sleep, your brain waves begin to slow down. One thing that happens during this stage is that your eyes start to move rapidly. That's why they call it rapid eye movement or REM sleep. The reason for these rapid eye movements isn't known, but it's thought to be related to the activation of certain parts of the brain during dreaming. The brain regions responsible for attention and sensory processing become less active during REM sleep. So you won't be able to focus on anything in particular or really pay attention to your surroundings. Instead, your mind will wander wherever it wants. And what is happening in your brain during this time is truly fascinating. When you are awake, there is constant activity in the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for decision-making, rational thought, and social behavior. But during REM sleep, this area becomes less active. At the same time, the limbic system, which is involved in regulating emotions, becomes more active. It is thought that the combination of these two factors, the decreased activity in the prefrontal cortex and the increased activity in the limbic system, creates the perfect condition for dreaming. Without the prefrontal cortex to keep it in check, the limbic system runs wild, creating bizarre and often illogical scenarios. But it's not just the prefrontal cortex that gets a break during REM sleep. The amygdala, which is involved in processing fear and other negative emotions, also becomes less active. This may explain why people who are deprived of REM sleep are more likely to suffer from anxiety and depression. The next stage of sleep is N2, and it's when your body starts to relax and your breathing becomes slower and more regular. This is the stage where most of your dreaming takes place, and it's also when you are the hardest to wake up. In fact, if someone tries to wake you during this stage, you may not even respond to them. Instead, you might just mumble or twitch. As you move into the third stage of sleep, N3, your brainwaves start to slow down again. This is also known as deep sleep. It is during this stage that your body repairs and rejuvenates itself. This is the stage where you repair broken down tissues, build new proteins, and strengthen bones. This is also the stage where your immune system does much of its work. After that, the cycle begins again with another round of REM sleep, and each cycle lasts about 90 minutes. Throughout the night, you will go through 4 to 6 cycles. The first 3 or 4 cycles include periods of N1, N2, and N3 sleep. But the last cycle only includes N1 and N2 sleep. That means no deep sleep during the last cycle of the night. In total, you spend about 20 to 40% of your night dreaming. You go through 3 or 4 rounds of REM sleep, each lasting between 10 and 60 minutes. The exact amount of time spent dreaming varies depending on the individual and their age. Infants spend the most time dreaming, up to 50% of their total sleep time. As you get older, the amount of time spent dreaming decreases. Still, adults spend a significant portion of their sleep dreaming. But what exactly happens in your brain when you dream? Researchers believe that dreaming serves several important functions. First, dreaming allows us to process and store memories. When we dream, our brains are able to transfer information from the hippocampus to the cortex, which is responsible for long-term memory storage. This is important for consolidating our memories so that we can remember them for years to come. Second, dreaming helps us to regulate our emotions. In our dreams, we can safely explore our deepest fears and desires without any real-world consequences. This allows us to express our emotions in a healthy way and can help us to reduce stress and anxiety. Our dreaming helps us to prepare for future situations. By simulating different scenarios in our dreams, we are able to practice our responses and learn how to handle similar situations in the real world. This is especially true for tasks that require quick thinking and problem solving, such as playing sports or giving a presentation. Fourth, dreaming helps us to be more creative. When we dream, our brains are free to make whatever connections it wants, which can lead to some pretty wacky ideas. But sometimes these ideas can be brilliant and can help us to come up with solutions to problems that we never would have thought of while awake. Fifth, dreaming helps us to maintain our mental health. When we are deprived of sleep, our brains are not able to process emotions effectively, which can lead to feelings of anxiety and depression. Dreaming allows us to process our emotions, which helps us to maintain our mental health. So now you know why dreaming is important. But what actually happens in our brains when we dream? To answer this question, let's look at what happens in our brains when we are awake. When we are awake, our brains are constantly bombarded with stimuli from the outside world. We see things, hear sounds, feel textures, smell odors, and taste flavors. All of this information is processed in different parts of our brains. For example, when we see something, the light waves enter our eyes and then travel to the occipital lobe at the back of our brain. This is the part of the brain responsible for processing visual information. When we hear something, the sound waves enter our ears and then travel to the temporal lobe on the side of our brain. This is the part of the brain responsible for processing auditory information. And when we feel something, the sensory information is processed in the parietal lobe, which is located at the top of our brain. But when we are sleeping, the input from our senses is greatly reduced. This means that our brains are not as active as they are when we are awake. However, our brains are still active enough to process certain types of information, such as the information that we need to dream. When we dream, our brains are able to create vivid and realistic scenarios based on the information that we have stored in our memories. Our brains are also able to simulate the sights, sounds, smells, and feelings that we would experience if we were actually in the situation that we are dreaming about. Now let's take a closer look at what happens in our brains when we are dreaming. During REM sleep, the brain region responsible for attention and sensory processing becomes less active. At the same time, the limbic system, which is involved in regulating emotions, becomes more active. This means that our brains are less focused on the outside world and more focused on our internal thoughts and emotions. This allows us to create scenarios in our minds that we may not have thought of otherwise. Another thing that happens in our brains when we are dreaming is that the prefrontal cortex becomes less active. This is the part of the brain responsible for rational thought and decision-making. When the prefrontal cortex is less active, we are less able to think logically and make decisions. This allows our brains to explore different scenarios without being bound by the rules of logic. This is why our dreams can be so bizarre and illogical. They do and have to make sense because our prefrontal cortex isn't there to make sure that they do. Finally, the amygdala, which is involved in processing fear and other negative emotions, also becomes less active during REM sleep. This allows us to explore our deepest fears and desires without feeling anxious or fearful. All of these changes in brain activity allow us to create and explore different scenarios in our minds that we may not have thought of otherwise. These scenarios can be based on our past experiences, or they can be completely new and original. They can be realistic, or they can be completely fantastical. The scenarios that we dream about are limited only by our imaginations. In conclusion, dreaming is an important part of the sleep cycle that serves several important functions. When we dream, our brains are able to process and store memories, regulate emotions, prepare for future situations, be more creative, and maintain our mental health. Dreaming is made possible by the changes in brain activity that occur during REM sleep. During this stage of sleep, the brain regions responsible for attention and sensory processing become less active, while the limbic system and the areas involved in emotion processing become more active. This allows us to create and explore different scenarios in our minds that we may not have thought of otherwise. These scenarios can be based on our past experiences, or they can be completely new and original. Can be realistic, or they can be completely fantastical. The scenarios that we dream about are limited only by our imaginations. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more content. And if you have any feedback or suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Your heart beats slower, stronger. Your breath flows gently. They sync together, a soft, peaceful rhythm. With each inhale, your body receives life. With each exhale, tension melts away. Rest comfortably as our guided meditations will take you to places of tranquility and inner peace. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button to join our relaxing community. Don't forget to stay updated with all our soothing content. Welcome to our channel, where we've curated the most calming ASMR and sleep content for you. Today, let's focus on the gentle rhythm of your heart and breath. It's like a lullaby that soothes your mind and brings you closer to the present moment. Allow yourself to fully immerse in this experience. Let go of any lingering thoughts or worries, and embrace the warmth and security of the present. Allow this soft pace to calm your nerves and soothe your mind. They stop to watch the sunset, its vibrant colors painting the sky in hues of orange, pink, and purple. Its large yellow eyes sparkle with mirth as it observes the humans below. With a gentle hoot, the owl takes flight, soaring effortlessly through the night sky. The scent of wildflowers fills the air, and butterflies dance gracefully among the blooms. Birds tweet merrily from their perches in the trees, their songs blending with the rustling leaves. The mountains, the flowers, the birds, and the flowing water all harmonize to create a symphony of peace and balance. You take a deep breath, allowing the fresh air to fill your lungs and invigorate your spirit. In this moment of stillness, you find harmony between your inner self and the rhythm of nature. The sound of a nearby babbling brook fills your ears, creating a serene atmosphere of tranquility. Hold your breath for a few seconds, then breathe out through pursed lips, counting to 5 again. Take a deep breath in, feeling your chest and stomach expand. Exhale slowly, noticing the sensations as your body relaxes. Repeat this process, finding comfort in the rhythm of your breath. It swoops and dives, its wings making barely a sound as it dances among the stars. Its surface reflects the beauty of the sky above, creating a perfect panorama of nature's splendor. As you breathe out, imagine the light enveloping you, bringing a sense of calm and relaxation. The water's gentle lapping against the shore is a soothing lullaby, inviting you to rest and rejuvenate. If you need more time to drift off to sleep, just close your eyes and imagine the peaceful scenes we've shared. Picture the calm lake, the gentle breeze, and the rhythmic waves. Allow your mind to wander through these tranquil landscapes, embracing the serenity of nature. Let the natural world be your sanctuary, your constant reminder of the beauty and harmony that reside within you. Sleep well and wake refreshed, ready to embrace another day filled with the wonders of the natural world. As darkness falls, the stars begin to twinkle above, creating a magical spectacle that fills you with awe and wonder. The gentle breeze continues to whisper through the grass, and the mountains stand tall, guarding the secrets of the night. Embrace the stillness, the quiet moments that allow your soul to soar. Find joy in the simple things, the chirping of birds, the playful dance of sunlight through the leaves, the sweet fragrance of blooming flowers. Let nature's beauty rejuvenate your spirit, restoring your mind, body, and soul. As darkness falls, they gather around a bonfire, sharing stories and enjoying each other's company. Their laughter mingles with the crackling fire, creating a symphony of joy and camaraderie. Inhale deeply through your nose and feel your belly expand like a wave crashing into the shore. Feeling the ground beneath your feet anchoring you to the earth's embrace, you find solace in the gentle sway of the trees. The whispering wind becomes your companion, carrying secrets of faraway lands and whispering tales of ancient wisdom. Exhale slowly through pursed lips and imagine releasing all tension and stress with each breath. They exchange funny stories, each one eliciting bursts of laughter that ring out across the beach. The little gray owl becomes a silent observer of human happiness, finding delight in the simple pleasure of friendship and laughter. And so the night goes on, filled with the laughter of friends, the warmth of a bonfire, and the magic of a starry sky. Watched over by a wise old owl who understands the true meaning of happiness. The sound of the waves crashing nearby provides a soothing backdrop to their merriment, and the scent of burning wood fills the air with a cozy fragrance. A gentle breeze whispers through tall grasses, creating a soothing melody. In the distance, majestic mountains stand guard, their peaks touching the clouds. A winding path leads the way, inviting you to explore the hidden wonders that await. The waves of your breath and the beats of your heart are now in harmony, creating a beautiful symphony of relaxation. Picture a soft, glowing heart at the center of your chest, beating at a peaceful pace. Feel its warmth spread throughout your body with every beat. Each inhale brings a surge of calming energy into your lungs and heart, while each exhale releases old patterns of stress and tension. With every breath, you feel lighter, more at ease. This is your inner rhythm, the foundation of your natural healing vibrations. As you watch the mesmerizing movement of breathing lights, notice how your own breath begins to match their rhythm. Close your eyes and picture a soft, fluffy blanket draped over your body. It's cozy and warm, enveloping you in a comforting embrace. Underneath you, there's a cloud, soft and supportive, cradling your body in luxurious comfort. You feel utterly relaxed and secure, allowing gravity to pull any remaining tension from your shoulders, arms, and hands. Your jaw and facial muscles soften as you sink deeper into this state of tranquility. Your heart continues its steady, slower beat, and your breath flows in and out, matching the rhythm of the gentle waves lapping against the shore. The soft rhythm of your breath and heart creates a powerful healing vibration within you. Picture a group of friends walking along a sandy beach, their laughter echoing in the salty air. Meanwhile, high above them, nestled in the branches of an old oak tree, a little gray owl watches with amusement. Back at the bonfire, the group huddles closer, the warmth of the fire reflecting in their happy faces. As the night deepens, the owl returns to its treetop home, its heart filled with the joy of witnessing such heartwarming camaraderie. Picture a radiant sun setting over the horizon, casting long shadows across a vast field. As you walk along the path, your senses come alive. As you continue your journey, you discover a crystal-clear lake nestled between the mountains. Sitting by the lake, you feel a deep sense of connection with the natural world around you. The soft glow of twilight paints the sky in hues of lavender and rose, signaling the end of your journey. And so, your day ends in perfect balance, surrounded by the tranquility of nature. The rhythm of the wild has become your heartbeat. Allow yourself to relax, to unwind, and let the natural world envelop you in its soothing embrace. Here are some breathing exercises to help you relax. Breathe in slowly through your nose, counting to 5. Another exercise is to place one hand on your chest and the other on your abdomen. Lastly, visualize a soft, warm light filling your body with each inhale. Embrace the healing power of nature's rhythm, allowing its soothing embrace to guide you towards balance and tranquility. And if you're still awake, don't worry. It's okay to rest your eyes for a bit. Let the rhythm of nature's lullaby carry you to dreamland, where your spirit can roam free and your dreams can soar. Close your eyes, take a moment to relax. Let go of the day's stress. Breathe in, breathe out. Imagine your worries drifting away with each breath. Picture yourself surrounded by a warm, inviting light. Feel its soothing embrace enveloping your entire body. It's your immune system, always vigilant, always ready to spring into action. These tiny warriors, they leave their posts, rushing to the call of duty. They race through your bloodstream, patrolling every nook and cranny of your body. Their mission to identify and neutralize any threats that dare enter your system. It's a relentless pursuit of restoration, a commitment to healing that never wavers. For as the invaders retreat, they leave behind traces of their presence, remnants that could potentially trigger further harm. That's where the T regulatory cells come in. These peacekeeping forces, they move in to calm the escalating situation. What was once a battleground is now a testament to the restorative powers of your immune system. Damage that's been contained, repaired, and cleared away. Your body, it's stronger, more resilient than ever before. So as you drift off to sleep tonight, take a moment to appreciate the amazing journey your immune cells take to keep you healthy. Those tiny warriors, they fight tirelessly, ensuring you wake up feeling refreshed and ready to conquer the day. Your immune system, it's a marvel of nature, a silent hero that deserves our admiration and care. They send out chemical signals, soothing the inflammation and preventing excessive damage to your body's own tissues. By learning about your immune system, you can make informed choices that strengthen its power. One crucial aspect is nutrition. A balanced diet rich in vitamins and minerals provides the essential nutrients your immune cells need to function optimally. Always consult with a healthcare professional before starting any new supplements. This diet is rich in potassium, magnesium, and calcium, which play a role in regulating immune responses and reducing inflammation. Regular exercise, it's crucial for maintaining a healthy immune system. When you exercise, you increase blood circulation, which helps immune cells move around the body more efficiently. It also reduces stress, improves sleep, and boosts overall mental health, all of which contribute to a stronger immune system. This diet is high in fiber, vitamins, and minerals, which contribute to a healthy immune system and overall well-being. We've got plenty more videos coming your way, each packed with valuable insights and practical tips to help you on your journey to better health. Until next time, stay curious, stay healthy. It's a nightly adventure filled with battles, healing, and restoration. Remember, you have the power to support your immune system through the choices you make in your diet, lifestyle, and mindset. So nourish your body, keep moving, manage your stress, and embrace positivity. Together, you and your immune system can conquer anything that comes your way. Chronic stress can disrupt hormone levels and deplete your body's resources. It's making it harder for your immune system to fight off infections and diseases. When you're sleep deprived, your immune system suffers, making you more susceptible to illnesses. That's why it's essential to find healthy ways to manage stress, such as yoga, meditation, or spending time in nature. It's a great way to support your immune system while also taking care of your heart health. Think of it as giving your immune system the tools it needs to fight off the bad guys. Your mental state has a profound impact on your immune system. Positive emotions like joy, gratitude, and love can actually boost your immune response, while negative emotions like anger, resentment, and fear can weaken it. Cultivating a positive mindset through practices like meditation, journaling, or engaging with loved ones can significantly benefit your overall health and well-being. It's a delicate balancing act, ensuring the response is swift and strong, yet doesn't harm your own defenses. This eating plan emphasizes fresh fruits and vegetables, whole grains, legumes, and healthy fats like those found in olive oil. It's not only delicious, but also packed with antioxidants and vitamins that boost your immune system. Neutrophils, they're the first on the scene, engulfing bacteria and viruses with their powerful appetites. Vitamin D, for example, is known for its immune-boosting properties. Studies show that adequate vitamin D levels can enhance immune responses and reduce the risk of infections. Similarly, zinc plays a crucial role in immune function. It supports the development and activity of immune cells, helping them identify and eliminate pathogens effectively. The macrophages, those voracious eaters, they clear away the debris, devouring pathogens and cellular fragments that remain. They clean up the battlefield, preparing your body for a new dawn. Macrophages, they stand ready to devour pathogens and cellular debris, ensuring your body stays pristine and healthy. And then there are the natural killer cells, silently eliminating virus-infected cells, leaving no room for disease to take hold. Now let us embark on a captivating journey into the world of your immune system, where we'll witness its incredible work firsthand. You stretch, yawn, and as you open your eyes, the world seems brighter, more vibrant than ever before. It identifies and neutralizes potential threats, ensuring you stay healthy and strong. With each passing moment, your immune system stands as a testament to the incredible power within you, silently protecting you, so you can live your life to the fullest. Your immune system, that silent guardian, has worked tirelessly throughout the night, ensuring you wake up feeling like new. It's a well-coordinated attack, a symphony of destruction, wiping out the intruders and restoring balance to your body. Damaged tissues, they cry out for help, sending distress signals that echo throughout your body. But fear not, for there are healers among your immune ranks, ready to answer the call. Enter the plasma cells. These specialized soldiers, they produce antibodies, guided missiles designed to neutralize toxins and pathogens. Janobody, it's a tiny lock, perfectly shaped to fit a specific invader. Once attached, they flag the intruders for destruction, ensuring swift and accurate elimination. This light carries healing energy that mends broken places and whispers comfort to your tired soul. Allow yourself to sink deeper into relaxation. Your muscles, they're heavy. Your eyelids, they're drooping. Soon you'll be fast asleep. Now, while you slumber peacefully, there's a part of you that's wide awake, a secret guardian silently working to keep you healthy. As you drift into dreamland, your immune cells spring into action, but that's not all. As these valiant fighters wage war against the invaders, they release chemical signals, rallying more reinforcements to the front line. Meanwhile, in another corner of your sleeping fortress, there's an urgent need for repair. And as if orchestrated by an invisible hand, other immune cells arrive on the scene, engulfing the tagged pathogens and remnants of damaged cells. But the battle isn't over yet. And as the night wears on, the healing process continues. As the first rays of sunlight peek through the curtains, signaling the start of a fresh day, your body has undergone a remarkable transformation. You wake up feeling rejuvenated, ready to face the day with renewed vigor. Throughout the day, your immune system remains active, keeping a watchful eye on everything from the air you breathe to the food you eat. And when the night falls again, it does its work anew, repairing, restoring, and rejuvenating your body while you sleep. So how can you support this incredible defense system? Well, it starts with understanding. But what kind of diet is best for supporting your immune system? Let's explore some options. First up, we have the Mediterranean diet. Next, consider the DASH diet, designed primarily to lower blood pressure. And then there's the flexitarian diet, a more flexible approach that encourages a mostly plant-based diet with occasional meat or fish. But don't forget about the power of supplements. When it comes to boosting your immune system, certain supplements can be beneficial. However, it's important to remember that supplements are not a magic bullet and should complement a balanced diet. Now, while diet and supplements are important, let's not overlook the impact of lifestyle factors on your immune system. Stress, on the other hand, can weaken your immune system. Sleep, too, plays a vital role. A good night's sleep allows your body to repair and rejuvenate, giving your immune system the energy it needs to function properly. Finally, don't underestimate the power of a positive mindset. So there you have it, a glimpse into the extraordinary journey your immune cells take while you sleep. And if you want to dive deeper into the fascinating world of health and wellness, don't forget to subscribe.